when there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules, boo, 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 boo. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two, 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 two. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it, yeah.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion LA Chargers taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. On second down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler. This offense has the lead here in the first quarter. Now they're looking to extend that lead down in field goal range. They'll run for it with Eckler. Oh, he put on the carpet, a fumble. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On third down, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, the Sona did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. To the air again, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Zach Ertz. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. The ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Oh, boy, kind of hold your breath here because Justin Herbert, he appears to be in some discomfort after that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. 2nd and 5. Eckler now between the tackles. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the... So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into point. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. Again. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Herbert on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll be touchdown. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers. They run behind center with Spiller. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On third down, it's Spiller. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you.
It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chance...
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Herbert now to throw. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys signal for their third. Things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure.